Hello and welcome to 90 Day Fiancé Trash Talk. I'm your host, comedian Tracy Carnazzo, joined by my lovely co-host, Noelle Herzog.
That's me.
We have a really special guest today. We're excited to have her. She's a comedian here in New York City. Guys, we're joined by Riley Lassin.
Yay!
Thanks for being
guys.
here. You're a super fan of the podcast.
Yes, I love it.
We met in the mean streets of New York City years ago. Why are you laughing, Noelle?
The mean streets in New York City.
They were mean. They were streets. We
I was
met
just
in
doing
them.
the Mortal Kombat song in my head, like for when she came on, like bum ba-dum 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 bum bum bum.
Should we do it again and then you can do the song?
Sure.
Okay. Guys, we are joined by comedian Riley Lassin.
Bum ba-dum 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 bum 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 ba-dum. There you go.
Amazing.
Do I say anything after that? Or
We're not going to cut this. This is just how it goes.
We're just driving here.
I love it.
This is episode 18 of 90 Day Fiancé Trash
it's
Talk.
high.
What's that mean?
You got like a Jew and it's number 18.
Yeah? Is that a good luck
That's a
number?
lucky number.
Is that the thing that Matt wears on his neck?
Isn't that a 3.14?
That's
high. No, she just said high.
Yeah.
Right?
High
Doesn't
is
that
not
mean
pi.
life?
18. Yeah.
Yeah.
Look
That's
at
what
you
Matt
guys.
has on his neck.
I don't know about these things. We're here.
High.
I'm just saying. So Riley, just right off the bat, I want to let you know that my mom listens to this podcast. So
Hey, Tracy's mom.
So I
My mom's listening to it too. She's
awesome,
so excited.
amazing.
So we all have to be good.
We have to be good.
We all have to be good. Let's not say anything terrible about me. And let's just keep it, classy.
All right.
I'll
Otherwise,
try.
I'll get super grounded. Noelle, no?
No, I mean, she will. Yeah.
my mom,
Yeah.
she texted me. She's like, "Are you there? Yeah. When's the podcast?" And I told them I was late.
Your mom's a super fan too,
She
right?
that's when I go home. We just watch rerun. Like that's all I do. That's why I text you. I'm like,
nice.
I'm up on this because I went home a couple days ago.
Ah, nice.
My mom
Okay,
doesn't
great.
know about this stuff.
So, well, one day she will. Happily Ever After, Season 4, Episode 5, called Dirty Dancing, okay? Larissa confesses her biggest secret. Ashley lets loose in New York City while she's away from Jay. Nicole's family makes a final plea. Pedro worries things went too far with his sister's friend. Pau discovers the real reason Russ came to Oklahoma. Dun, dun, dun.
Dun, dun, dun.
Wow.
All
So
right.
let's start off with Colt and Larissa.
Colty.
They're the meatiest part.
They
of
are the
this.
meatiest
They're
part of
my
this episode.
favorite. They're
They're
Oh,
everyone's
mine too.
favorite.
Colty.
Larissa and Deb are driving to pick up the baby from work.
AKA Culty.
Yes.
Yes.
It's so weird.
It was weird because they didn't even strap him into a car seat in the back.
They didn't even acknowledge him when he got in the car.
They let
either.
him-
Yeah,
Yeah.
He just plopped in like.
Yeah.
He's just jiggling loose back and forth in the back seat. Like there is no strap-in apparatus.
Do you see what he said? Where he's like, "I want sex" or something, and the mom was
talked
like,
about
"Oh."
sex right in front of his mother.
Yeah.
She said something to him and he said, what did he say exactly?
I love when he goes, I had a good day at work. And then she's like, Larissa's like, oh, yeah, how was work?
He's like,
She probably
waits-
thought that they were picking up the baby from daycare. She was like,
Probably.
oh.
So then he's like kissing her ass. He's like, you look beautiful. You look sexy. You look curious. Whatever the hell he was saying there. And then she was like, yeah, thanks. What do you want? He's like, sex. I mean, love. It's like, shut up, Colt.
I feel like he memorizes these lines.
Yeah.
And then he gets in the car. He goes, action. Like,
Right.
he gets all
Right.
excited
He
to like.
always sounds like he's reading
From a script.
from a
From a
bad
script.
script
Yeah.
that he writes. So now we move on, and Larissa puts on her prom dress, and they go out to the casino.
She looks
She
hot.
looked
though.
hot.
Yeah.
Listen, she didn't.
Yeah.
look
She's
hot.
sexy.
She
Yeah.
is, and let me tell you something. Something that we saw a few episodes ago. She got her lips done,
Oh, that was such a weird episode too. Because
but there was.
didn't-
I got to tell you, the lips look good.
Her lips look great.
Her lips looked really
Yeah.
good. Usually, when people get their lips
They're
done,
a little too much.
They're just misshapen
Yeah.
or something.
Yeah.
But you know what? I mean, maybe because she got such a little.
I forgot
I think
about her
so,
lips
too.
too. Watching it,
Yeah.
like they looked so
Because
natural.
they looked regular.
They
They
looked
weren't
natural.
like
Yeah.
distracted by them. Exactly. So she gets back. She goes to the casino and she wins her lip money.
Right. And he's like, you could pay me back.
And she's
she
like, no,
says,
no, we have to save.
for
His tummy tuck.
they save for Colt's tummy tuck.
They look like they were
Or his
having
boob
fun.
job. He should get a boob job before a tummy tuck.
No, Colt. Oh well, Colt. You think
Well, he
Colt
probably
needs
needs a boob job too.
Did you see?
He needs a breast reduction.
They're
It's
good.
something.
They're big.
Or like a lift.
Yeah.
It's a lift.
But it's like when her and him are walking,
Yeah.
like, does she like take it seriously? Does she realize like what she's walking next to? He's like waddling along. Like, does she not
She
like?
seems so pure. Like in the beginning of watching this season, I was like, "What the fuck is wrong?" But with watching it, she seems really just. She seems so pure about it.
She doesn't seem
She's
like
just
she
a tummy
fakes
tuck,
it.
honey. Like, and we're all thinking you need a tummy tuck, but like, she's not like she's like, "Oh, you're perfect the way you are." She's like, "Nah, you need to change too."
She has no filter.
Right.
And I think that's really the
Yeah.
bottom line.
Yeah.
He says something about her Brazilian ass.
Yeah.
I don't know. Now
That's another
It's,
line
like,
he
gross.
wrote down.
Yeah.
He's like,
Yeah.
I'll say
he's like,
Brazilian
ooh,
ass.
that's a good one. Yeah.
Yeah.
Me
Let
and
me use that
Me and
one.
Cookie Dough thought that one up. So now he wants to go. He's like, you know what? Maybe we should go to Brazil and we can meet your family.
Right.
Now we fast forward over to the next scene. And this is dramatic. This is a big one.
Yes.
We're sitting with Debbie. There's mayonnaise. There's a mayonnaise.
There's onion
sauce.
rolls.
There's onion rolls. There's
Yeah.
so much mayonnaise. There's fry sauce.
Yes, there is fry sauce.
Do you know about fry sauce?
What's fry
It's
sauce?
ketchup and mayonnaise.
Yeah, I think so,
together.
right?
That
Yeah.
sounds so good. Jews
Really?
don't do that.
That feels
I
the
don't know.
opposite. Jews don't do mayonnaise.
And ketchup? Is that like a
Oh.
sauce? What is that?
No, I think that's just a trashy kind of thing to do.
in high school, Tracy had friends that they
Oh
put
my
that
God.
on
In
everything.
high school, all of my friends, because you would get like French fries in the cafeteria.
Right.
All of them would do mayo and ketchup and like mix it, and then I felt like I was
like
gonna
I could faint right now.
Do you like
thinking about
mayonnaise,
it.
Riley?
I like it like aioli. Is it like aioli?
Yeah, that's mayonnaise.
Yeah, that's
I know. I
mayonnaise.
hate straight up mayonnaise. Tell me about it.
I
Like,
don't
gets
play
me
with mayo.
nauseous.
We might have to.
Yeah, like I feel like
I need to lay
gaggy
down
right now.
I need to lay down.
Uh-huh.
All right, let's just shut the podcast off.
Get some
Guys,
aioli in here.
while I'm laying down, make sure you're following us on Instagram at 90 Day Podcast. You find all of the good stuff on there.
I know.
Okay, I feel like
don't
I'm
feel
recovered.
great.
No,
Right.
I feel like I recovered now.
All right. Good.
Oh,
So Larissa has a secret to tell over the mayonnaise.
huh.
She's like, Debbie, take out all the mayonnaise and we sit down. I tell you a secret-y.
I love her shirt. It was so cute.
What was her shirt?
You know how at
Her-
first she was talking to the producers, and she was suddenly like turtleneck,
Right.
long
on the thing,
sweater.
like, looking away.
Yeah,
was
it
doing-
was weird. She was very dramatic.
she was doing her confessional. She thought she was on a soap opera.
And then next thing you know, then she's got on like the sky blue off the shoulder sweater. I
that's
just thought it
right.
was really nice.
She was in she was on Telemundo before that.
Yeah, that's exactly
Yes,
what
that's
she was.
exactly what it looked like.
Yep.
She's like, oh, I must tell her a secret.
I thought somebody got killed or something. Like, I thought there was like,
Did you not know
Did
what
you
was
not
going to
know
happen?
she had kids?
I didn't think she, like, the way it went about, I thought like her
Like,
husband,
what the hell
like, I thought
happened?
there was like
More to
violence.
that.
I,
More- you thought it
and then
was
she's
more.
like, I have kids. I'm like, okay.
So-
And then what happened?
Yeah.
Right.
Like, what else?
So now she said that everyone's getting along a lot better now that the case is over. Larissa has a secret that she wants to tell Deb, and she tells Debbie, 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 Debbie.
Debbie. Hello?
Look, Debbie,
Debbie?
look at me.
Debbie, are you reading?
She says, I have children in Brazil. And Debbie cries.
So
Debbie has to go
I'm gonna
in
tell
the
you,
kitchen-
Debbie goes into the kitchen for her hidden vodka
Yeah.
She
She goes
I
in
need
the-
a drink. She gets her
in a coffee mug.
Yup.
in a coffee mug.
She gets her secret I'm a drunk coffee mug.
Yeah.
She goes, this is definitely coffee, in case anyone was
She
wondering.
probably doesn't tell Colty either
Well,
about her.
here, backstory on Debbie
yeah.
is that Debbie used to, or maybe currently, boozes a little bit too much.
Debbie-
Yeah,
She's crazy.
here's the thing. Like, she had hidden, it was like hidden Georgie vodka.
Yes.
In that cup in there.
Oh my
yeah,
God.
in the
So-
kitchen.
Turns out Larissa has a daughter that her dad has right now, has custody of, and her son is with her ex-husband or
Right.
baby
Yeah.
daddy
Yeah.
or whatever it is. And she said that she didn't want to bring her kids yet to the United States.
See, I kind of
What-
like that.
But what, do you think this is true?
No.
Okay. Thank you.
It's
Wait.
not true. Also, I was reading something about it a while ago. It was like she had been married, and then
Yes.
she found out her husband, as her words, was a cross-dresser,
Okay.
and then she left him, but left her son with him.
Right.
And then I don't know what happened with the other kid, but her parents have the other kid.
have to
And
go.
then
Now,
she
is-
went to
I
New
wonder
York.
if this is legal custody or if, like,
Right.
Like what's
Same,
happening with the
same.
kids.
Sure.
Yeah. But the way she made it sound though, like when she was like, I didn't know Colty very well.
Right.
And I didn't want to bring
Well,
the
that's a
kids
great
right away.
reasoning.
No,
Yeah.
she told
Okay.
him. So
Yeah.
I kind of thought that was kind of honest about
Riley, I got to tell you, yes, if that is true, I don't
Agreed.
believe that's true.
Agreed.
Yeah,
I think that was a
I
great
want it to
angle.
be true, but honestly, like she got me.
If
Like,
I
I
was-
watched it, I'm like, I would do that too.
Right, but if I
would-
were Larissa and I had lost custody of my kids, that's exactly what I would say.
Hell
Yeah,
yeah,
true,
I'd say
true.
that.
That's
Yeah.
a great cover
Yeah,
up.
yeah.
That's like it's
that's
called
smart.
twisting the truth.
Right.
She's
It's
smart.
not true.
Right.
Larissa's smart as fuck. Like she's.
You know
like,
how
really
you know
are.
she was smart? The way she twisted into the reasoning why she didn't tell Debbie.
Sure.
What a way to use
So
that.
she said that they were married for 4 months and that she wanted to tell Debbie.
And the way she said it to Debbie too is how she thought Debbie would want to hear it. When she was like, "Debbie, the way you treat Cole, and how
You're
you,
such a
you're
good
such a good mom, and I
mom."
want to be
Yep.
a good mom."
Yep.
Like she was like, "How do I get to?" She's smart.
Yep.
She
She's
manipulated
a smart.
that whole
Yep.
situation.
She's a smart cookie.
She is smart. I like
So-
her though.
I like her way more than Cole. That's
Yeah.
why.
So she, Debbie is sitting there with her vodka mug, just in front, just staring,
mayo, the
staring at the
vodka.
mayo, staring
Yeah.
at the fry sauce. But you know what? She looks better with her hair a little darker.
Yeah.
She's
I
got
agree.
her top teeth in.
Yes.
I mean,
Yeah.
things are like. things
Debbie's
are-
looking fly.
She's
got
really
her
is.
all-
So now Larissa says something amazing. She says that eventually she wants to move to a bigger house, a house more biggie, right?
Uh-huh.
One day, if my children want to live with me.
They don't want to.
Okay, but not. Do you understand the way she said this? Is that it was not when my children come to live with me.
It's
It's
if they wanna
want to live with me. Meaning
Right. There was all fluff.
that
Right.
right, and that is where we get a little inkling that maybe this was not as pure as we thought it was.
Sure.
Yeah. And Colty's an idiot and was like, "Yes, we'll make opportunity." He sounds like it's
Yes,
a
'cause he's-
brochure,
Yes.
like a freaking brochure
Yes.
for America.
They
Like
had
we're gonna
it
give them
all-
opportunities. Like
We're
shut
gonna
up.
make them work. Everything's gonna be
Right.
fine. Their
Make them
their little Brazilian hands are gonna be able to stitch so many things closed.
You're an ass.
I mean, this is cult. This is cult.
You're right.
This is cult talking. This isn't Tracy. This isn't my opinions. But let me tell you something. There are so many things that come with having a whole family.
Right.
And it's just so hard sometimes to have the time to take care of kids. So instead of keeping your kids in Brazil, you could bring them here to America. And something that you could do to make it easier when you have your whole family, when you have your 2 kids and Colt and Debbie living in the same house, is you could order Green Chef.
Ooh.
Yeah. So Green Chef is a USDA certified organic company that makes eating well easy and affordable with plans to fit every kind of lifestyle. So let me tell you how it works. Do you want to know how it works?
I want to know how it works.
You choose from a wide array of easy to follow lifestyles with select organic ingredients. Yeah.
Okay.
The recipes are super easy to
I
follow.
want this.
Yeah.
Right.
Step-by-step instructions, chef tips, photos to guide you along, and everything's handpicked and delivered right to your door.
So I don't even have to go shopping.
You don't have to go shopping, and guess what else you don't have to do?
What?
You don't have to measure because everything's pre-measured, perfectly portioned, and mostly prepped.
That sounds awesome.
Yeah. So we actually we've been using it, Noelle and I, and we love it.
I love
And
it.
it just comes to the door, and you just.
It comes to your door.
Yeah.
Everything is like the onions
Is it
are
weekly?
chopped.
Is it
it's
weekly?
weekly.
Oh,
Riley,
man.
the onions are chopped.
Oh,
Like
You don't
literally your food's done in like a half hour.
like you don't
Yeah.
have to
that's
chop.
the worst for me is the prep. I'm like, I don't want to cook.
There's almost no
I
prep
don't have
with this
time
one.
cooking.
Yeah.
Absolutely. And let me tell you something. A USDA certified organic company, that almost never happens. They have paleo, they have plant powered, vegan and vegetarian.
The gluten free on there.
They have gluten free.
Oh hell yeah.
They have pescatarian, they have keto, and they have omnivore.
That's me.
Riley, you have celiac disease,
celiac,
so
yeah.
you need the gluten-free box. And let me tell you something. We love using it right now, but guess what?
What?
For a total of $75 off. That's $25 off each of your first 3 boxes. You can go to greenchef.us/trashtalk75. That's greenchef.us/trashtalk75.
Awesome.
Yeah.
So
So
I'm gonna look into that.
yeah,
'cause-
definitely. It's great for your celiac disease. You know what else?
What?
Chantel and Pedro are putting together care packages with her family.
I see that.
Do you think this is real?
No.
No. It's
Because
it's a show.
there was plastic champagne glasses on the table. That's what they're sending the troops.
You know what the troops said?
I didn't even see that. That
yeah.
was good.
Oh, I watched.
They were sitting in they were sitting in like a veterans hall,
Yeah.
And they were like, you know what the troops need? The troops are tired of drinking from their secret vodka mugs.
The ones that Debbie uses.
Yes, because Debbie's been sending
them little mugs.
They're like, they need some. You know what? There's a lot of celebrations,
Right.
with the troops,
Right.
Just saying. Are they for the troops
drinking.
or are they for homeless people?
Oh, they're for homeless people. That's right. They weren't for the troops.
Do you think homeless people need champagne glasses?
Yes.
Honestly, when you lose your home, you lose even your champagne glasses.
You lose
So you
all
need something.
glasses.
So that's the first thing I would think of. Like,
Yeah.
oh man.
right? Like when your
I need
house
a
is
champagne
when your
glass.
house is burning flames behind you and you're
Those
running out of your
pictures
house.
and memories.
But really-
Those
yeah, I mean,
champagne
when
glasses.
you sell your champagne glasses for heroin.
Oh my God, Noelle, you really got to go
Wow.
What? Oh,
That's
sorry.
terrible. That's terrible. Maybe that's not why. Not everyone who's homeless is using
No,
drugs.
obvi.
Just saying. Let me tell you something.
What?
Pedro doesn't know when he's coming back.
He's ghosting her.
I am so over him.
Here's a quote from
Ooh.
Karen, our least favorite. He bought a one-way ticket to the island? Karen.
Oh.
Is that what we're calling it now? The island?
The island. I
island.
know, and the father calls it the Dominican. Isn't that funny? He goes,
Yeah.
well, he said he doesn't want you to come to the Dominican. It's like, what?
Do you think that
DR is so easy to say.
Yeah.
Just say DR.
they need
Like,
to be disrespectful? Do you think that we should, maybe the three of us should go on vacation? We could go to the Dominican island?
Sure.
Yeah, maybe we can go to the
I
Dominican
love that
island.
the father won't say hell. He calls it, what in the H do you think you're doing? It's like, what?
Well,
maybe he can't say whole words.
I
H,
guess.
He's like, I'm just gonna cut off all my sentences.
we cannot go with the full sentence. So now Chantel's in the nursing program.
Right.
She works hard.
She does work
Yeah.
hard.
She
and
gets her custom scrubs.
she works hard because those scrubs are not cheap.
They look good on her though.
They're custom.
Yeah. She gets like tailored scrubs.
Yo, I used to work at my dad's dental office in high school, and I had to wear scrubs.
Right. Did
I
you
look,
get them
I look
tailored?
terrible.
You didn't get
No,
them
I used my
custom?
dad's.
Who the hell looked good in scrubs?
Riley, you have to get custom scrubs. You know who else gets custom scrubs? Dr. Ray from Doctors of Beverly Hills, because he likes to show off
So
his
Dr.
muscles.
Ray and Chantel both get
same kind of people.
Oh, all right.
Chantel, Karen wants Chantel to call immigration on her own husband.
Yeah.
What is she gonna
says
be
he
like?
thinks he's a big shot with his American dollars.
He's been harvesting them.
He's
So
harvesting the
okay,
dollars.
let's just go through
Get
this,
him
right?
off the island.
So Chantel's gonna call immigration. So
Right.
she's gonna be like, "Hello, immigration. It's Chantel." Chantel.
My husband's in the Dominican.
Pedro bought a one-way ticket to the island. Can I report that?
He's harvesting American dollars.
He's gonna fuck other girls. Can I? I'm pissed.
I can't figure out if he's gonna harvest the American dollar or, like my mother says,
the plantain.
secret plantains. I don't know what's going on here. Now, another good question. In this scene, does Karen have Vaseline on her eyelids?
Yes, she has something on her eyelids.
I'm trying to remember her eyelids.
They are the
They're
shiniest
very
things
shiny
in the world.
Yeah.
I was just every time her dad talks, I'm like always fascinated by him.
He needs a little pencil on his beard.
He needs something because he doesn't look fully done.
Like
His
an
sentences-
Anastasia
his
brow.
sentences don't fully get finished, and neither does he. Like he does not look.
He needs a complete something. So now Chantel wants to go to the DR, and
Do you know-
Pedro is killing it out in the DR with his sister wife.
His sister wife, his butterface sister wife.
They say, all his friends say, "Oh my God, it's been 2 years since you've been back." And I got to tell you, even his friends say he's shady.
Yeah.
Wait, how Pedro
Pedro's
is?
friends.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, from the beginning they were like, "We don't think you're doing it right." Like,
Sure. Now, Pedro is single tonight, and they take off his ring.
oh, they put in the drink.
And
I'm
they
going to
put it in the
vomit.
drink.
I'm going
Yeah.
to vomit right now.
Tell me why.
Okay.
It's so unsanitary.
It's disgusting.
What do you mean?
So I know for a fact, like most people aren't like me and they don't wash their hands 1,000 times a day.
I like how you went for the germ angle of this.
But-
It's not like it's disgusting he's going to cheat on his wife.
Oh,
I thought the
no.
same-
The
I thought the
germs.
same thing. I was like, "Yo, that ring has not been cleaned."
That ring has not been clean. I clean my shit with a toothbrush. You know he didn't clean his.
No.
Like gross.
True.
And his sister is
story.
like at the end.
And
of
he
the,
was on
like,
an
end of the
air-
table. Like
Yes, she was.
She was-
He
rooting
was on
him
a plane. He was on a
Yeah.
plane. And that's Jeremy Plane ring.
Wow.
And he's drinking it.
So he hasn't washed his hands since he's been on the plane.
Yes.
Since he got to America and then the island.
Yeah.
Like, it's not.
That's just the Jeremiest
He
drink
hasn't
ever.
washed his hands since Atlanta.
Yes.
Honestly, I feel like this is also not only physical, like he washed his hand, but he hasn't washed his hands.
Ooh.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yep.
and like his translations to English, he's always like, oh, Chantel's gonna kill me. I'm having so much fun.
Right.
Like it's always like really bad then really good. I'm like,
Right.
who are you? I don't think he knows. I don't think
True
Pedro knows
story.
who he is.
Now we meet
Karema?
Karema.
Is that the girl he like dances with?
She's
Karamia?
I don't know. I know it's Coraima.
Okay,
pretty.
well, he said she's looking well tonight.
Something Colty would say.
Yeah, that is such a cold.
Is that a
It's
Colty
cold
thing? You're
to
looking
say.
well
Also, she
tonight.
wasn't looking well.
She was not looking
No.
well.
She wore like a regular. Yeah.
She had like she was rough in the face.
Let me ask you a question. Does every woman in the Dominican island have braces?
Yes. Yes.
Is that a requirement?
Well, that's
I think
Pedro's
that's later
American
on.
dollars. He's harvesting them.
He's harvesting
the
them
braces.
into more than just his sister's mouth.
Yeah.
though.
He's providing everyone.
With
He's
braces.
providing a dental program for the
Honestly,
Dominican.
if that
Riley,
was
can you
true,
ask your
I would
dad?
be about that. I'd be like, you know what, Pedro? I was not liking you. You're harvesting your dollars for dental. Okay.
Well, because you're the daughter of a dentist.
And that shit's expensive.
Hell yeah, who you telling?
It's so expensive.
Do you think that's what they mean? Like, what's that charity? The
Oh,
Smiles.
my dad does that Operation Smile.
Operation Smile.
But my dad, it's more of a, but that's like the cleft
lip,
palate.
right? Yeah.
Well,
like
maybe
cleft
they
lips.
do braces in the DR.
I don't.
Cleft palates in South America, braces in
But
the DR.
people that don't like, my mom got braces when she was like 32 because
Right.
she couldn't afford them. My
Yeah.
dad helped her, so my dad's kind of like
I bet he
Pedro.
did. I bet he did.
Hey, mom, what's up?
Now let's talk about Ashley and Jay. Okay, so I'm just gonna give you guys a recap. We're still in New York City. This was
Right.
like an overnight trip.
And this is why Dirty
Right.
like why like is it Dirty Dancing this episode because of
I think it's
this
'cause of Pedro.
and Pedro?
Yes.
I couldn't figure it out.
Okay, I thought it was because of Ashley and Jay.
That's
Oh,
what I thought
it
at
was
first.
Pedro.
But then Pedro happened. I go, that's Dirty Dancing too.
Now, Brandy, we're still in New York City. Brandy's still wearing the same pants and hat that she bought in the souvenir store.
Yes.
And now we're dancing on the bar.
Yes.
We're dirty dancing in a dirty bar.
Yeah, you're
Was
like
it
at
Coyote Ugly
you're
bar?
like Hogs and Heifers, right?
It was one of those
It
bars.
was Coyote Ugly. Like they're like, I want to go to the one with the move.
You're
Like,
so right, though.
Oh.
You're
Yes.
It was
so
literally
right.
the
That's
Coyote
what
Ugly
tourists
bar.
do.
It was touristy, wouristy. And let me tell you something. What year are these outfits from?
Okay. Her friend.
Is Pennsylvania, is driving to Pennsylvania like driving in a time machine?
Yes.
Yeah. Have you ever
Yes.
been to
Have you ever-
Mechanicsburg?
Oh my
Come
God,
on.
Mechanicsburg, Harrisburg. Like if you drive through that,
Oh, I know.
it's
Riley, do you know I have family from Mechanicsburg?
Yeah.
really. I have a friend, one of my sorry sisters from Mechanicsburg.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. Mechanicsburg.
Yeah.
Very properly.
Yeah.
And now she's going to FaceTime with Jay on the sidewalk.
Right.
Stop FaceTiming with everyone.
I mean, everyone on these shows, all they do is
All they
Do you
do
FaceTime.
is
think, wait,
FaceTime.
honestly, do you think it's for the show though? Like
Yes.
they want to see it. Like they can't
Yeah.
call. I feel like they want to call
Do you
and the
FaceTime?
producers. Okay.
That's a
I don't
yes.
FaceTime, but I just started to because the guys I was like kind of, they all FaceTime.
You
I
need
don't
to,
FaceTime.
and this is why you need to pick better guys. I would never date a man that would FaceTime me.
The only
So
time
many. It's not
we
nice.
FaceTime is like through Snapchat, and it'll be like if there's a holiday and my in-laws aren't there, we FaceTime them to tell them we
That's
love them.
See,
that's an
that's
appropriate way
yes.
to FaceTime.
But
Yeah.
if I'm in bed and I gotta,
You have no makeup on.
It's not nice.
Hell no.
The camera's facing up, and I'm like, I'm not looking at you.
No.
right
Yeah.
now, because it's not fair.
Oh no, I just say, can you regular call me?
Can you
Yeah.
regular call?
Like, can you be a person? So nothing happens with Ashley and Jay. Jay's like, you're in New York, and she's like, yeah, I am. What are you gonna do about it? And he's like, nothing.
She's being see you next Tuesday,
Yep.
and her friend smells badly. you can
Speaking
tell.
of smells, let's talk about Nicole and Azan. She's
don't-
packing for her
I
trip
don't.
next week, and they're drinking some Moroccan tea
out of
they-
shot glasses.
out of shot glasses. They got the Moroccan tea by actually.
so funny.
So they didn't say this on the show, but I'm just
Yeah.
going to give you a little backstory. Azan has been sending Nicole his nail clippings and hair clippings,
I'm
and
gonna
this
throw
is
up.
what she's been making the tea out of. So she
feel
calls.
sick.
She
Wait.
calls it.
She believes you. I want you to know.
She
Did you
calls
see
it.
this in my face? I was like,
Oh, I see it.
I was like, Tracy, you could tell me anything right now. I'm like, yeah.
She calls it Moroccan tea, but really
my
it's just
God.
It's just Azan's like leftover
essence.
skin. It's the essence.
Essence.
She squeezed him and got
Now-
more oil.
Also, I hate her hair. Can I just say it? I'm
what,
sorry.
Dog the Bounty Hunter?
The
At least this episode, someone toned it a little
It's
bit.
not so bad.
oh,
Listen,
it's
guys.
so bad.
Who is the star of this of Nicole and Azan? Joe is the star.
Yeah, I said the
Joe
Who I thought was
says-
grandpa, but is apparently her stepfather.
Joe's her stepfather.
Yeah, he was much older than looking at
He
it.
is killing it. He says, "Why are you wasting money?" And she says, "I'm going on vacation." And he says, and this is a quote, "I thought you've been on a vacation since you came back from Morocco."
Right.
Damn. Bing, bing, bing.
Sick burn.
And her parents say, "I don't think that he cares for her," meaning Azan to Nicole.
Right.
Interesting.
And they're like, how's the shop, Nicole? Where's
Wow.
the money, Nicole?
and she's like, "The shop is fun. The shop is a shop. Don't ask me about the shop."
Mind your business.
So now
Oh my gosh.
he says that Joe says he hopes that she doesn't come back pregnant because, they sent her somewhere before and she came back pregnant.
Yeah.
And she said that she'll probably get married in Morocco
And everybody giggled.
and put May in a foreigner school in Morocco.
Oh my God.
So the thing is, May is supposed to be in kindergarten in a few months, and she still has nothing thought out.
yeah, there's no plan
It's
for her at all.
crazy.
Well, there is a plan. You know what the plan is?
What?
No one knows. We don't know yet. We just don't know yet. The foreigner school, though, I think it's super free, right? It wouldn't cost any money to go to private school in Morocco.
No,
right?
it wouldn't cost $1.
Well, that's good because no one has a job.
Well, I mean, they have a store, Tracy.
Ah,
A
they
shop.
have a shop. They have a shop. Well, now here's the thing that's going on with Azan, and I feel bad for him. He has been so tired
From not working?
from not working that he cannot talk on the phone.
Uh-huh.
Oh, my
He's
God.
just that tired.
And Joe's like, "So what's he doing that he's so tired? Does he work?"
right.
No. No.
So he does nothing.
So he does nothing.
Right.
It couldn't be that he just doesn't like her.
and cheating
No.
cheating takes a lot of effort.
Okay, Riley. So, like when you're engaged, right? Yeah,
Right,
okay,
right,
okay.
right, yeah.
Okay, and then like you don't work, right?
True.
And then you're like, I can't really talk to my fiance tonight. So tired.
And it's like 8 p.m.
Right.
Like,
you're
Right.
gotta go to bed.
Right.
Gotta sleep. And the time difference in Morocco.
sure. The
What
time
is-
difference makes you tired.
And
But has he done...
It makes you even more tired.
Do you wonder what he's done to convince her that he likes her this much? Like, why is she so convinced?
He lets her send him money. That's so sweet.
Wow.
Do you know what he is?
Smart.
Okay, I'm going to tell you.
honestly,
all
they're all so
Yeah.
smart.
I've learned this actually. This is a term. I don't know, Riley, if you'll understand this or like have ever heard of this. Have you guys ever heard of a pay pig?
No.
So there's some girls that I know, and they have men that they do not know, and the men send them money
Oh, yeah.
to their Venmo accounts or their PayPal accounts, and they send them money weekly because it makes them feel good about themselves.
And
I'll be a pay pig. I'll be a pay
Right.
pig.
Call
Exactly.
me pay pig any day.
Yep.
Just call
Exactly.
me pig.
Call
I'll
me pig. I don't care.
Guess who a pay pig is? Azan is a pay pig. Well, Nicole's a pay pig.
Well,
Nicole is a pig.
Nicole, she might be a rag, but she's also a
Oh,
pay.
boy.
So I don't know what's going on. So now he's really tired. He can't talk. And then Joe comes in with the zinger. How's the store, Nicole?
Uh-huh.
And she goes, "None of your business."
Right. None of your business. He's probably the one who bankrolled the store.
She acts like she's 15.
She's like emotionally stunted.
Like the way that she
Yeah.
responds to,
Yes.
like, none
Yeah.
of your business. Who are you?
it's like,
She's a pay pig.
like, shut up.
Shut up.
She's so
I know you are,
stupid.
but what am I?
Right.
Now, guys, first of all, before I get into Nicole's Instagram post, I'm going to tell you there was so much clutter on that counter that it was making me uncomfortable.
Okay. How many K cups does one house need?
All of them.
That's why she's like, oh, we're making tea. I'm like, with a K cup?
Right.
Like,
Same.
I thought it was a K cup.
Same.
And she's like, no, the Moroccan tea. I'm like,
These
oh.
people drink a lot of coffee.
All right, so
The nails and hair clippings.
Nicole posted on it was they make the tea from the Moroccan oil that they squeeze from
that they
Azan.
squeeze from him.
Oh,
right.
God.
Nicole posts on Instagram, you can watch a stupid show all you want, but you will never truly know me. You can say whatever the heck you want about me, but don't you dare challenge my role as a mom. I am a damn good mom to my child. Y'all call me young and immature, but y'all are the ones who are so damn absent-minded about living in other parts of the world with your children. Y'all can't even see that America isn't the number one best country for schools. I'm not saying Morocco's number one either, but that doesn't mean it's a bad school. She's 5. She learns to play well with others, English and art. Do you need to be in America to learn that? No. Y'all are the most annoying group of judgmental people. Mine and May's life is actually in a really good place, and everything is falling into place for us. But shit, that's not what the show says. That's why I'm so done with this crap. My life is not just for views. And by the way, I don't know who said May isn't potty trained, but she freaking is. So stop spreading stupid rumors. Damn. You know what you proved to me, Nicole?
What?
That
You're
America is not the number one best country for schools.
Neither.
That's what I learned from that Instagram post. Now,
Oh my God, that's so long.
guys, make sure you're joining our Facebook group, 90 Day Trash Talk on Facebook. You can discuss this entire podcast. Before we go, let's talk about Russ and Pal. Nothing happened here.
So
They're
Pal
so
had on
stupid.
head to toe pink.
Yes,
Had different shades.
yes.
But she's adorable.
She's cute.
I mean,
just wanna put her in my
listen, for
pocket.
pregnant, she looks good.
She looks
Yeah.
good.
Yeah.
I wish
So
I looked like that.
they're getting
Right.
ready to go back to Miami. And he's like, listen, Pal, I need to tell you something.
Right.
I want to stay here
Right.
because I got a really good job here, because what I've been doing is trying to get a job here because I want to live here.
Because I want to live here.
And she's like, well, you shouldn't have even applied to jobs here without talking to me about it.
Right.
He's like, yeah, well, I did. And she's like, okay, so no.
Right.
So you know what happened?
What?
She said no to okay.
Right.
That's it.
Okay. I mean, I can't even disagree because that is really what happened.
Yeah.
She just doesn't want to.
Why would she want to be in Oklahoma?
Well, I don't know. Why would he want to be in Miami? I get both sides.
Then why did they get married?
Because they love each other.
I don't
But-
know. I can't. I don't see it at all with them.
Nope.
Because she, in the beginning of her wanting just to be in Miami and go out, and I really do like her a lot. I feel like I just love all the foreigners on this show, not the Americans.
She just shouldn't have married
She
him.
just shouldn't have married him. And
No,
it's
I
just-
agree.
And
I
I see
agree.
where she was coming. Like, okay, I get why you did it, but girlfriend.
If her goal was to come here and go to Miami, then why didn't she just find a guy in Miami?
Right.
Is she not attractive? Is she not good enough for a Miami guy? She had to go
Right.
to Oklahoma?
Right.
I feel like it's, well, whoever I get first. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know.
Is
it hard?
I need these. If you're going to be a scam artist, be a better scam artist.
Do
That's
it
I have
all
to
the
say.
way.
Do it all the way.
Yeah.
All right, guys. This has been a really great episode. Riley, where can we follow you?
You can find me on Instagram, Twitter, Riley Lassin,
Spell it.
RILEY LASSIN.
Cool. Noelle, where can we find you?
Noe_bear810 on Instagram or at Noe Girl on Twitter.
Awesome. You guys can follow me at Trixie Tuzini, TRIXIE, and you could check out my upcoming tour dates at tracycarnazzo.com. Thanks, guys, for listening, and we'll see you next week.
Bye.
Bye.